Okay, I think we're good. You're working, you're working. Send you off. Pause you, you're working. Okay, let's go. Yo, quick. Let's go, man. Okay, I need to remember where I started with. How's your weekend been, dude? Runes are overrated? Got to agree. To a point. And that point is pretty much now, because this combo bosses is horrendous. Got to get back into it as well now. Okay, I did use this. God, it's been like 5 days until we got this. So may need to de-rust on good old Radagon. Great misses. Yeah. That was been nice. Yeah, it's been decent. I think tomorrow's meant to be like half cloudy, and then it's back to good old British, isn't it? We'll more checked out on the weather at least. Yeah. I actually think there is a couple of things, obviously, like Elden Stars, that's going to be horrendous. But overall, Elden Beast, we can at least use Godskin Peeler. There goes my shield. Godskin Peeler, which does do, I've got no FP. Which does do work. The only problem is we are literally a one-shot. Two-shot with the physic. Yeah, he turned the opposite way right at the end because I was too far away to start. That was my fault. But yeah. Problem with this guy is he takes so long for us to even get an attempt at Elden Beast. Then Elden Beast's problem is that although we're going to be doing much more damage, the window's going to be tighter than Elden starts to deal with. People are like, no, this is just if we can beat the game. Try the fancy stuff afterwards, perhaps. But at the minute, it's just gonna beat the game without runes. Not quite, Gino. DLC bust. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I needed to reset anyway because I needed to use my shield at the start. Tis away. Now my one of the things I was gonna say was that I don't want the run to go on for too long, but yeah, this has become one of the longer ones that I've been trying to do. Did not think it was gonna take this long. 40p5 hitless, true. I don't know. We had that really good run, like where it was just like a casual run back, and it was like a 2-hit PB, and with a hitless Abzarad, and that's made me like, okay, I would be able to do this with time. Should probably have used my physic, but I don't know. I'm liking having complete stuff, even though I keep putting off the videos. I've got like 10 challenges that we've done saved on the flash drive that I still need to just edit. Yeah, it's on the VODs channel, like where I just drop the random stuff on. There might be a link on like the front page of YouTube, in like the connected channels bit. I might put it down there. Can't remember. Probably I've done that. I think we got a hit to Zote and maybe one other, and then I had to do Abzarad in like the hallway, but it was like a 2-hit PB or something, so it's pretty good. Should have jumped. Okay, I'm just not doing anything right because I didn't even use Black Knife at the start. I did. And at first, I mean, I was excited by the date, but it has happened before, so it wasn't like 100%. I was like, okay, got a date, exciting, but it's happened before, let's calm it down just a little bit. But then we have been, like, quite a few things have happened in like the last week or so since then. Like they've changed something, Nintendo released more screenshots of the game, like new screenshots, so it does seem like stuff's actually happening. But again, I'm just waiting for Team Cherry to like just say something themselves. They also responded to someone on their Kickstarter, which apparently they haven't done in years, so that's got to be something, right? Oh, okay, I forgot about that follow-up. Really? That's a real game. It's actually real. Here's Zach. It's already out, remember? It's true. Oh, I have been enjoying the Silk Song was just a Mandela effect, and we've all been believing it. But stuff's actually happening now. Stuff's actually happening. So, ooh. Yeah, there's at least 10 new images, which is more info than or more coverage or more whatever in the last 2 years. So let's go. That was your week in Zach. I was just hired one person to do communication. Yeah. It's so weird because it is bad. The little that we've had nothing. But again, if they gave more regular updates over the last few years, would people have gotten just as annoyed? Don't know. I do wish it'd been something, maybe just like an annual thing at least. I need to jump for that. I'm just risking it every time I do that. Okay, that's done that. Sweet. Yo, Phoenix. Let's go, man. Okay. Anyone for the light show? Early roll, but got away with it. Early roll, didn't get away with it. Pixmin Glow, trying to stream some DS2 randomly. Nice, I've seen that's been like popping off on a lot of people. Like, has there been like some update, or is it just like it's just a thing that's gone? Okay, let's try it. Everyone tries it and becomes a big thing. Because yeah. Well, I mean, I've just seen it a lot recently, so just wondering if there's been like an update or a patch or something recently, or if it's just brand new in itself. Somebody was trying to fight it because we popped the force me to close the game. Yeah, I had something similar with a couple of mods I've used before. I've mostly ignored them, which I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Probably bad, but there you go. Just something, yeah. Game Pass 2022. I think it was 2023. I think I spoke about this last time and someone looked it up. I think it was 2023. There was some event where they announced it for that year, but I honestly can't remember. Anyway, I know nothing about music. Apart from just random songs. I've never actually been to a concert in my life, which may or maybe a surprising thing or may not be a surprising thing. I don't know. Has everyone been to a concert? I've never been to a football game either. Oh, whoops. For the light shows. Okay. Are we talking like lasers or? New Randu and Deuce 2 has limited memory, isn't a full Randu beta limited enemies on 5, but that also got fixed by the modders. Ah, okay. Nice. What did I try? Like the DS, all three DS3 Randu stuff would I try at some point. The other one we've done is Elden Ring for the League thing and Sekiro. Sekiro was a ton of fun. I really like that one. Is there an issue with the scaling on DS2, or is... Nice try. Or is that like an old patch thing? Or it might be a different one. I remember one of the randos, like the scaling didn't work, so it was like DLC bosses, if they appear as your first boss, you have got an actual DLC boss as your first one. Good luck with your damage. Nice roll. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm slow today. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't know who's been around like a week when I was talking about it, but all like this medical scans and hospital stuff that's done for a bit. Like it was just quite a couple this week, so streams should be quite a bit more regular, and then until in a few weeks when I get results and stuff. So actually consistent streams, cross fingers. More consistent of that. God, that first attempt is really good as well. Also, good news as well. I've been doing some, learning some bingo stuff on the side for Elden Ring, and try this newbie tournament. Went well, and we're gonna have a finals match on Friday. We're going to do a couple of bigger matches of base game, so that should be good. Bingo is really fun. I've really enjoyed learning it. Plan after this run. I've got a spreadsheet, and I did have an idea for what was going to be next. But it's been a while since I've seen it. Had a look at it. These two right there. Yep, join the boat. I wouldn't mind. I do like the S2. Yeah. good set of moves. It. Weird thing. Oh, wrong attack. That's a shame. That's disappointing. Not even a little bit left of the Scalar Rot to just finish that off. Nope. And his house, it needs multiple key items. True. Definitely need to add it to the list. Hang on, let me have a gander what I had. God, I've got too many spreadsheets. So we did that. Probably won't do Elden Ring immediately after because we've already done. There was another Sekiro harder mod than the Resurrection one we did, so that could be a shout. There's a few other Elden Ring mods that I want to check out. There's a Cuphead like hard mode called Master Quest. Could check that out. We never finished the D sides of Celeste, but I don't think I'll carry that on. The randos. Dark Souls has a couple of like level mods. Have got choices. Yeah. Got to focus on the one and only though, for now. Considering he's stopping me like inches from the end. More millimeters. At least be using them. Sort of. We've got the Godskin Peeler, whose Ash of War does percentage-based damage, so it's only going to take 10 hits-ish. Well, 10 full hits, but that's not going to happen. We're going to have to do like small versions. So, but the damage is going to rack up a lot faster. It's going to be a much faster fight. The problem with Elden Beast is one, remembering his moveset, and we're only going to get like one attempt after every Radagon fight. And two, which is Elden Stars, which is never not going to be a pain. So once the amount of Elden Beast fights that's going to take to beat this is going to be a lot less than Radagon, which is obvious because you have to beat Radagon. You know what I mean. As individual bosses, Elden Beast will likely take less attempts than Radagon, but it's going to take so much time to get there. And I also don't think this fight actually does take as long as I'm making it out to be. It's just because it's a hard fight. I have to keep concentrated on that. Seems longer than it is. Status does put in the work. Good roll. Wow, okay. Did not realise he had time to sort that out. I knew it was an early roll. Shockwave was going to get us. Used the weapon from Rando for the same reason. Yeah, it just absolutely melts Elden Beast's health bar, and his moveset at least gives the chance of being able to use the full Ash of War. Radagon, unfortunately, does not. It's a little bit more issuous. But we're getting consistently down to like low health, so getting better. Okay. And I do like the Radagon fight, but just English. Wish was a way to speed this up so we could just get to Elden Beast. That didn't resort to like the ER tool. Yeah. Okay, that really surprised me that that actually hit. I thought he was going to do a different attack. Just been fighting this guy. I think this is... I think this is like the start of the third. I think we beat the most of Ashendel in like the first stream, including Malekith. We had a few goes at Radagon. Last stream was just getting back used to Radagon. And then I think this is going to be the first stream we're going to get a chance again. Or a chance at Elden Beast. Godsky Duo was much worse. That took like 5 or 6 streams. During the edit, I'm just going to see like close change, close change, close change. Or actually maybe not that much because I like wearing the same jumpers. So it's not going to look that much different. Early roll, got away with it. so annoyed to lose my shield. He is a tricky one. And there is no way to get to 3 hits whilst also keeping the stats. So we literally have to do this in 1 hit. Unless there's a miracle way of using your physic twice. I greeted it. I got away with it, but I shouldn't have greeted it. Yep. I don't get that attack. Sometimes we dodge it by being up in the air, sometimes we don't. I don't get the difference. As well, but I thought I'd get lucky. This is the first time I said I didn't add any challenge rewards, so people watch for these games. If it's rings, yep. It would be cool if I'm just thinking an idea of a tracker in your game where if the game registers that throughout your entire playthrough your health bar didn't decrease, you get like a special like cosmetic item, like nothing like impactful, but like just something fancy like that. I think that'd be cool. I think Hollow Knight did something similar. I don't know if they did it for hitless, but I think was it like all bindings? If you did all bindings, like the something in Godhome would like change color or something. And of course Celeste just made an entire like thing out of it with the golden strawberries. a game to bring up because I'm still on 201 out of 202. Well, still has bested me. Although I've not been back to it in a while, so. Don't get annoyed. She's gonna make you die faster. Okay. Let's go. First try. Could go for that. Probably could go for that. Got lucky there. That didn't attack. Don't know why I got stuck into that animation. Sugar. Was to get a chance to even avoid that and use his attack to get me away, and then does Elden Stars, so I'm screwed. Smart thing to do would have probably just been run straight at it and try to do it again, but I thought I had a chance of like outrunning it, which I didn't. So there you go. Oh yeah, I remember the fight though. I remember the fight. That's what I can say from that. Oh, but I have to play it so slow. Gordon Bennett. It's fine. It's fine. Deal with Elden Stars. The rest of the attacks I can be patient with. Learned that, so it's all good. Oh, that still hasn't procced. Early roll, but got away with it. That was close. I thought it was an early roll, but yeah. Oh well. Okay. Oh, that could have been out on Elden Beast. No, I couldn't. It couldn't. He pushed me away. So, yeah, it's fine to get that out for the next go. Okay, that was a hockey step. God's sake. Hockey step is when, for people who might not know, because I pretty much got my finger glued to the roll button. Occasionally, you can hold it and run a little bit, even though the intention is just to quickly be able to dodge. And sometimes, if you do that, that's a hockey step. If you change directions very quickly when you're running, you do a hockey step, and that means you cannot move, you cannot roll. It basically just stops you for a few frames from doing anything. It's really annoying because then you get hit. Didn't know his name for that. Yeah, it's. I think it's actually a hockey stop, but I just say step. I might be wrong or I might be right. Who knows? But it's like to emulate. You know when hockey players stop on the ice really quickly, that side position. It's sort of like that. If you see, I think it's DS3 where it's an issue as well. I don't know. Whichever one, or no, DS1 it's because of the saved rolls. Might be DS3 then where it's a big issue as well. But you'll see people like hold block because I think that helps stop it as well. Sure. I pressed roll, I swear it. So good. Getting him low every time. Most times, at least. Okay. Not interested, so we're at 1947. $1947.45. Let's see how long a fight actually takes. If I can finish it, of course. I don't think this procs Scarlet Rot. It doesn't. Hard to beat without runes. It is quite tricky. Some things have been easier than expected, but quite a few things a lot harder. We can't upgrade, we can't level up. And so for most bosses, including this one, status has been sort of the king of it. But even so, because we've got no extra health, we're at the point, or we have been at the point for a while, we pretty much have to one or two shot things. Or at least, no, hang on. We only have one or two shots that we can take before we die. So that's the tricky part as well. Okay. Some of the early stuff went really well, though. I knew it. I knew it was an early roll. Ah. And just like that, attempt to the dust. Okay. Tis tricky. Good news is, with that attempt to Elder Beast, the I was expecting like get better at Radagon and eventually save the physics here for Elden Beast, but it is definitely more worthwhile just using it straight at the beginning in order to try at least get through Radagon faster or more consistently. It wouldn't be faster because it doesn't do any damage difference. Dumb. Yeah, dumb attack. Okay. Getting a lot better though. Getting better. Happens every time with every run. Elden Ring challenge, do something else, come back, have to relearn. But at least we get to the same. It's like when you've worked out and then go out of shape, but then when you go back, it's a touch easier than like just starting from scratch. I'm going to take that as doing bosses in Elden Ring as well. It's scratch. Okay, this should trigger rot. Yep, lovely. I hate this guy sometimes. I greeded. It's not as I can go for. I don't know how that attack sneaked in as well. I died to that earlier as well. I didn't used to go for it, so they agreed to get in there. Okay. Nope, there is nothing extra I can do. Just trying to rack my brain. Is there any way I can make this easier? Nope, I can't do that. I was thinking maybe take off the armor and then we could do light rolls, but no. Because we've got too many armors on our side. Yeah. Okay. I also shouldn't be too bothered about even if we use the loser tier at the start. It's not a big deal because we have to do Elden Beast pretty much hitless. Radagon, we're doing one away from hitless. So is the fact we get clips at the start any different than getting clips at the end? Still an attempt, and we can do them hitless. So. Just focus. And I've got my trousers stuck in my sock. Okay. Or in the shoes things I'm wearing. I don't even know what these things are, actually. They're not shoes, Mum got 'em for birthday. Nice. They're like sandal cover things. There's a name for them. There's like a trend of thing of them, but I think they're very weird. They're handy for like going around the house, but I still think they look quite weird. Didn't mean to do that, but well. Oh, that was a bit late. Got away with it. That was a bit close. Guess we have to roll that. I'll say the run and jump has been working. So I guess it's just not 100%, which is gutting. Because when he does that move, he hits the ground and causes like the area effect on the ground, but then he follows it up by another move that trails, so it's such a garbage combo. Stings a tad. I really thought that was going to be Elden Beast round 2. Okay. Okay, we can do that. That's good to know. We can't do that because it's too unreliable. Early roll, got away with it. Greed. I'm so bad at this fight. Obvious teleport right in front, doesn't even roll. Teleport right in front. What's this? What's going on? What's about to happen? Oh, here it goes. Death. Almost. Okay. Good attack. Bad stamina management. That was weird. Can't believe we got away with that. And nice work. Nice work. Almost. I like how the black flame effect stuck with him even though he was teleported away. I don't understand what just happened. I swear I rolled. Let's go! Let's go! Round 2. $92 damage. Let's go. Da 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 da. Why does my face suddenly get more itchy when I'm like in a tense moment? Really? The one attack that I was just like, yeah, it was dumb. It was dumb. I shouldn't have got close. It's the only one that you just screwed if he does it close. There's a couple of like the moments. One's if he does Elden Stars when we're far away. 2 is if he does that when we're close. And 3 is when he does the 4 slashes whilst we're on torrent and we don't have time to get off. Any of those scenarios, ripsies. Bah. You can do that so close. I know. Unless, I don't know, can you, like, maybe you can get behind him? Is that a way? I don't know. Almost, though. Almost. And see how fast the health bar goes down compared to like Radagon with the slow tick. Yeah, it was dumb though. Shouldn't be getting close unless it's after an attack in order to punish a window. Other than that, I shouldn't be getting close to risk that attack. Nice. I am great at this fight. I definitely don't get hit by the dumbest attacks imaginable. That's dumb. Early roll. That's fine. This is the annoying part. It's the case of I'm now confident that we can do it. Like I know the moves. I've got like reinstalled the gears to like fight the bosses, but it's just the attempts that it's gonna take. Ugh, okay. I'm hoping we can get Beast down in less than 10 goes, though. That'd be great. Okay, I pressed roll, but apparently not. Okay. Time then. Oh, I've got still got plenty of time. Come on. I'll be happy today if we can get... Oh, I'll be happy if we can get it. But goal to like lessen things, so it's not just a, okay, we've got to get the fight. Just to lessen things, just to chill out a bit. We'll say we'll get past one round of Elden Stars. Then it's a good day. And then if we get the fight after that, then it's just a bonus. And it's like reverse psychology on myself. I don't think the reverse psychology worked. Got a bit greedy then, but it's fine. That was nearly roll. Got away with it. Almost greeted it. Almost greeted it. Almost paid for it. Round 3. Really? That's what you go for? Thanks for taking a hit there, Torrent. Appreciated. Could probably go with that, but whatever. That was closer than I thought it was going to be. Maybe we can get behind him. If we get stuck in that position, I might just try going behind instead. Did not mean to finish that off, but got away with it. This is bad if he does the 4/. He's a git. He's a git. That was an early roll. Holy. Probably could go for that, but it doesn't matter. No, it was too risky. Oh. Yeah. That one hurt a bit. That one did hurt a bit. Won't lie. I knew there was a chance of that happening, but honestly, I'm just like so focused on the attacks that I'm not even. Well, we reached the goal of today, which was to avoid 1 Elden Stars. So let's go. That was a bit close. Okay, so we can roll it afterwards. Okay, good to know. That takes 1 annoying attack out of the equation. I'm not going to talk about that one. Other than saying it's garbage, but anyway. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Oh, man. God almighty. Should have probably seen that coming. Ooh. That was an accidental press, but got away with it. No, that was a good roll. That was a good roll. How the heck did I die from that? You know what? I'm going to try something. This is working, but guess what? I'm going to try something. We're going to try just doing that first short loop of Godskin Peeler. That only does like 400 damage to Elden Beast. And see if we can get it off on like the longest attacks, longest punch windows. I feel I tried this before and it didn't work, but I need variety. Didn't even get there. I'd say I might as well just do right at the start anyway, just to check the timings. That's what we'll do that for this go. Just see if we do have timings. I highly doubt, but a miracle could happen. Or a miracle could exist. Because I guess it wouldn't just be a one-time thing. Okay, that was one punish window. That should have been able to... $300. And this is all whilst we have to change to this weapon as well. What does this do? $480, and it's much safer. I mean, that was a dumb one to go for, but anyway. No. I'm really surprised that didn't stagger. Let's do anything. Bit. The greed. The greed. The greed. The greed. Yeah, Godskin Peel only does, in a good scenario, like, well, when we don't have to fully rush it, about 600, which is only 120 more than Black Knife. Decent, but I feel it is riskier. Especially if the dodge doesn't work out like it did with Elden Beast a couple of times. Worth checking, though. Worth checking. Such a dumb way to lose our shield. Well, that shows back. Really? Great punish window as well. Oh! Okay, I didn't realise that proc was so close. Round 4, 5, or I've lost count. Yeah, 1 to 5 is very difficult counting and keeping track. Again? Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah. I was just like thinking the angle, just like, does that make sense? It does make sense. Damn. Okay. I think that was go number 4, so one more Elden Beast. It's not far. It's not far at all. I didn't use my physic. Jesus. Nice. I can do a black knife there, but I forgot. I'm there, but didn't realise. Almost choked in me attempt to say hockey step and then got distracted and died. We're getting to like the bottom part of his name every time. Well, almost every time. Is Scarlet Rot and Poison doing a lot of that work? Maybe. Okay, go on. Okay. Really? Early roll. Nope, coming after me even though I'm done. Looking at anything decent, Radical? Okay, one more, and tomorrow we can get back to normal schedule programming. We can start half an hour early. I'd start half an hour late because the bingo thing. Got to just test a streaming thing so we can do it on Friday. Should be good as long as OBS behaves. Which it has today, weirdly. It's luring me into a false insecurity. Okay. Okay, I don't get that. That was early roll, got away with it. Oh, good run. Good runs. Good runs. 4 Elden Beasts. We've got Radigon pretty much down. Concentration hits. Okay, I just thought a spider dropped from the curtain. Right. I'm pretty happy with how the Elden Beast went today. 1 death to a close shockwave. 1 to Elden Stars from being pushed away. 1 from hitting the barrier. And 1 from getting the wrong angle from the ring above. All quote unquote dumb hits. 1 need to learn from. 2 we need to learn from. But good overall. Radagon's pretty comfy now. Just same dumb hits dying to. And it's just difficult. Just as he is when we've only got 2 hits to work with. But decent. Yep. Show back to normal. So tomorrow, similar start time, maybe about half an hour early. But get this next couple and start something new finally. We've been on this for almost a full day. But yeah, should be decent. Right, I appreciate everyone stopping by, nattering, lurking, all that good stuff. Appreciate it as always. Have a good rest of your weekend. If you still got some on your time zone, have a good one. Have a good one, Zach. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. Have a good start of the week. All right, cheers, guys.